In this example, we're going to go ahead and solve and graph this absolute value inequality. Now, the first thing I need to do is to isolate this absolute value expression, this absolute value of 2t plus 3. And right now it looks like it's being divided by -5 on this left side. So to get rid of that division by -5, I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides of the inequality by -5. Now on the left side they cancel out, leaving me with just this absolute value expression. On the right side it looks like -3 times -5 will be 15. But because we multiplied an inequality by a negative, I need to flip the sign of the inequality. So instead of being less than or equal to, now it's going to be greater than or equal to. So at this point, now that I have my absolute value expression isolated, I can go ahead and divide it up into two separate inequalities. And I can say 2t plus 3 is greater than or equal to 15. And also 2t plus 3. And then when I do the negative side, I have to flip the sign of the inequality, so less than or equal to -15. Now I'm going to go ahead and solve each of these inequalities independently of one another. So I can subtract 3 first. 2t is greater than or equal to 12. So it looks like t is greater than or equal to 6. That's one of them. Let's go ahead and solve this one the same way. So 2t is less than or equal to -18. When I divide by 2, t is less than or equal to -9. So let's go ahead and look at the graph of this. So I have the -9 down here, the 6 up here. I'm actually going to have closed circles since it's equal to on both of those. So closed at -9 and closed at 6. And from 6, we're saying that t is greater than or equal to, so we're actually coming this way. So we can graph it just like that. And this one is t is less than or equal to -9, so we're going to be coming over here to the left side. And since this graph of these two, they actually work their way apart, we're going to go ahead and say or, and this is our solution right here. So remember, if they had gone together, we would care about the overlapping region, and we could say and, or we would make them a trichotomy. But in this case, since they go away from each other, we're going to use an or because t is greater than or equal to 6, or t is less than or equal to -9. So here is the solution, and here is a graph for that example.